many of you believe your wealth is amounted to the amount of money in your bank account? And how many of you believe that your wealth is directly linked to your health? The way in which you responded to the previous question says a lot about the type of society that we live in and where your values lie in life. It's nearly impossible to enjoy material things when your health is in a poor state. A lot of people fail to realize your wealth is directly linked to your health, which is achieved through healthy eating habits and regular exercise, which in turn provides many benefits to your life. I personally have had my fair share of battles with my health. When I was a little girl, I was extremely overweight and out of shape. It affected my self-esteem, my mental health, and my ability to engage in physical activities that were typical for a young girl. At the age of 10 years old, I made a conscious decision to completely turn my life around by transforming my diet and engaging in physical activity. I cut out fatty meats, sugar, and foods high in fat, and turned to a diet composed of lean meats, fruits, and vegetables. I have a lot to thank to my mom because she put me in cheerleading, which I loved, and it gave me an opportunity to exercise without really exercising. So today I want to persuade you to transform your life, just as I did when I was 10 years old. I want to stress the importance of developing a healthy lifestyle and exercise plan. The benefits you're going to obtain will be far greater than any amount of money you can make. So let's start by discussing everyone's favorite subject, food. I'm sure you've heard the saying, you are what you eat. Many people are completely oblivious to what enters their bodies and the food and the nutrients your body absolutely needs to perform at its full and healthiest potential. If people understood this, the McDonald's drive-thru line would not be stretched out to Western Avenue at 8 o'clock in the morning. We live in a society that thrives off of fast food, which is a huge part of the reason America has such a high obesity rate. The older I become, the more my body truly responds to what I'm consuming. When my diet consists of fresh cooked foods, root vegetables, lean meats, and things like that, my energy level increases tremendously. Eating healthy is not about losing weight or getting skinny, because let's face it, everyone is not built to be a size 0. I know I'm definitely not. But I do know that it's not about getting skinny, it's about taking care of yourself and giving your body the love and care that it deserves. Eliminating foods high in sugar, fat, and all fast foods is sure to lead you to a life of health and wealth. Living a life of health and wealth isn't something that's going to come overnight. It's almost like driving a car. You didn't learn how to drive immediately, but the more and more you practice, the more natural it became for you. There are parts that went into the learning process before you became a sufficient driver. The same goes for living a healthy lifestyle. You can't just commit to one aspect and not the other. Eating healthy is only one component. Let's discuss another component of living a healthy lifestyle. I know they say it's 70% diet and 30% exercise, but that doesn't make exercise any less important. What do you think of when you hear the word exercise? Does your mind automatically escape to a place where you feel overwhelmed and overworked and unfit? The problem with exercise is people too often compare themselves to others. You join a gym in your community, and instead of focusing on your health and fitness journey, you're busy watching someone else on their journey. You have to do what works for you. Like me, I love to run. Do I look like a runner? No. Did I run cross country or track in high school? No. But it's something that I love to do. It gives me a peace of mind and a space to focus and escape the chatter in my mind because I'm so focused on my breathing and getting to the finish line. Running may not be your escape. You may enjoy cycling, kayaking, or Tai Chi. Whatever it may be, just find a place where you can escape and focus on your own journey to a lifestyle of health and wealth. Instead of laying on your couch and watching a television show or spending your time on Facebook, invest in yourself. Take 30 minutes to do something you love, something you enjoy, something that gives you a space to set goals for yourself internally and externally. Don't think of exercise as a means to lose weight or maintain a figure. That's simply a bonus. Think of it as an opportunity to explore your limits, get in tune with yourself, and become the best version of you. Wealth is often thought of as financial success. However, my definition varies greatly. Let's discuss the benefits you'll receive from living a healthy lifestyle. When I think of wealth, I think of my spiritual and mental well-being. I think of how I feel when I have a balanced diet and I'm on a regular exercise routine. As I said, I'm not so much focused on external benefits. rather than the benefits that you receive internally. A healthy lifestyle affords us with so many various benefits: better sleep, a clear mind, reduced anxiety, depression, and so much more. There are many benefits to living a healthy lifestyle. There are just as many, if not more, consequences for living an unhealthy lifestyle, including increased risk for disease, heart failure, and limited mobility. The President's Council for Sports and Fitness noted that the link between good and nutrition and healthy weight reduce chronic disease risk, and overall health is too important to ignore. By taking steps to eat healthy, you'll be on your way to getting the nutrients your body needs to stay healthy, active, and strong. As with physical activity, making small changes in your diet can go a long way, and it's much easier than you think. I encourage you to consciously and internally and intentionally think about where you are on your journey and make changes where changes are needed. So today, I hope I've persuaded you to transform your eating and health habits. I hope you will place your value in your physical, mental, and spiritual well-being versus the money in your bank account. Dr. Fabrizio Mancini once said, "The greatest miracle on earth is the human body. It is stronger and wiser than you may even realize, and improving its ability to self-heal is within your control. You can do it."